Hey, Cancer. What up? We are about to do your reading. Okay. Most high divine light of source of all that is good and positive. Please help me lead Cancer. Anyone with highly Cancer placements, highly aspected placements of Cancer, or maybe you're very expertise in your astrology readings and you have a Cancer placement you are trying to pay attention to. Allow the positive messages to flow, give them what they need and what they want in hopes that they would take it and be better individuals. Please block all negativity and all other attributes that fall under negativity. Archangel Michael and other angels assemble. Archangel Gabriel, help me with my speech. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy. Through the Most High, ancestors, thank you, and all others that are helping to bring light to the world, whether you're here or not. Amen. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, Cancer. Do, 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 do. What is up with you? Choo, 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 choo. Are you getting on the train, baby? Gravy train. Okay. You don't like gravy? Okay, somebody don't like gravy. Somebody do. So Cancer, I saw the number 25, something about Sunday. And then well really new moon on a Sunday at 4:36. And I used to stay on 436 Community Road in Warsaw. So maybe you saw war and you're trying to use your emotional intellectual intelligence in some kind of way to assist that. Maybe you see a lot of things in your community you don't like. So you are basically trying to use your emotional side in a very activist way at this time. Cancer is about emotional support and family attributes of any kind, knowing thyself, hidden things, revealing things as well in a hidden replica, keeping it all in the family, those kinds of talks. Uh, and then I wrote, Can I talk to you? I care, hold on. And then something about June 20th, the moon will be in Leo. Truth came out, clarity. Damn, what came out on the 20th? Oh God, 404 is on the phone. Something about a Leo moon. I think that is in August somewhere. Hold up, let me find that. Okay, excuse me, Cancer. According to this of this year, July 18th, something about July 18th. Check your camera roll. That was on a Tuesday. The moon was in Leo at 4:40. I caught 4:04. So this could be something about actually July 8th with the Pisces because the moon came out 1919 and the 19th arcana card is the sun. So that's still um, pieces to a puzzle in a Pisces kind of mystical way. Um, Involving this July 18th realization, catching 404 on the phone. I screenshotted July 18th. Yeah, here you go. And then the 8th in 1919. So somebody's putting to a Leo may be putting something together. Someone with Leo highly aspected or something. Cancer. And then y'all know y'all cusp. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, but somebody cares for you. Truth came out, clarity, something about Sunday, the number 25. The number 25 represents changes. And just to get a sneak peek into the Leo reading, which will be next. Um, so Leos or anyone, cusp or something of the nature, something about the 20th to the 22nd of June, waxes, waxing, candles, something about pipe, fire magic in the air, sense, making it make sense, and tired, exhausted, backfired, and something about care. So yeah, this is just resonating in the same sense. Maybe a community, because Aquarius is the community workshop type of sign. They like to be in person doing things, yada yada. Some you might be FedExing, something about FedEx. Somebody's fed up with their ex. Yo, this is crazy. Someone could have been doing candle magic using Shango, according to Uranus. Yeah, something backfired. So it could be dealing with an Aquarius. It could be, or somebody has an Aquarius placement significant. It not necessarily that they are. So Cancer, keep in mind of July 16th of 1939. Go look back into your family and see who was born around that time. It's something about something they got going on that you have to endure, or they're holding you accountable for, or something. And then that was on a Sunday, and no surgery, so no changes were made. So somebody got tricked, like a treaty, trick or treat, something like that. Oh wow. Michael Jackson and the moonwalking and Thriller, and something about the dead too. Pay attention. November 30th as well, pay attention. When Michael Jackson did the Thriller, the moon was in Pisces that night. So major changes. Somebody's trying to reverse a curse. Um, let's see. So something about 9:02 at night during July 16th of 1939. 9:02 at night, July 16th, 1939. New moon in Cancer. So no changes or something like that. Something about the first quarter. It could be crunch time, lunchtime, something like that. Maybe somebody's tired of staying stagnant. July 23rd, moon's in Libra, coming out of Libra into Scorp, and the timing is 12:04. Some moon, same moon on on this day. Next, so yeah, same moon on this day. Wow. Next day, July 17th, 6:31. Yeah, 6:31 in the evening, July 17th. Something about that of this year. The moon was in Cancer. So when I say same moon on the same day, like it was just the day after. Next day, excuse me. I wrote here. Same moon on this day, next day. So the moon is still in the same kind of phase. Because maybe something wasn't done the right way then, and it's gonna be done the right way now, and it's up something about you. Um, so July 18th, the very next day of 2023. Yep, 4:40 again, and I caught 4:04. That moves in Leo, waxing crescent. Something about candle magic. Somebody's trying to do ritualistic shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to go back in time. Like this shit crazy. Um, So we're moving forward to pay attention to August 16th of 2023 coming up. Something about 936, 639, 369 cleansing methods. Because the moon is in Leo, new moon in Leo on a Wednesday of August 16th. And it's at 9:37. So I think at that brim of that time, something gonna pop off, or maybe you're gonna do something you didn't think you could do. And the moon is in Leo, coming out of Leo into Virgo on the twin of the timing 11:15, and no changes will be made. Like, these are people, they're getting no's from the Most High. No, no, no is all I heard. No, no, no. And now their only hope is you. But discernment, be careful, know who you fucking with. It's those vibes. Somebody get it, and then they think somebody gonna be naive when they know when they might be the one. So something about your counterpart too, and some shit. Let's see. Let's do the moon cards respectfully, Cancer. Times 4:13. Wow. Mark 4, verse 13. How could you honor this parable but not the other one? And in the new version, they call it illustrations. Don't let nobody illustrate, castrate, duplicate. The fuck? They need to go educate themselves. Maybe I'm speaking for you right now, because that's dirty. Let me kind of give you some notations of self, so you don't feel like you all up in my energy. I don't know who you is. Like, I'm sorry. Like I said, respectfully, I'm just one of those. I like to share a little bit. So according to my placement, jeez, mine is in the sixth house. So something about helping others and being like very in tune with just helping them and giving them what they need. It means a lot to you. And then my moon is in Pisces, second house, when it comes to my evolved place. As far as the sun place, my moon is in Aries. So this will help you out about a little bit about myself. You know, I feel like if any reader is not giving you reciprocity, you don't need to be listening to them no more, because too many tarot readers being called out now. So those things you can use to kind of feel your way about me, where I'm coming from, who I am. You should get this book. I told a lot about who I am in it, and that I'm open to correction. Always be open to correction. But what you know is also what you know, and no one should tell you it's wrong. But if they can prove, but that don't mean do something stupid. They gonna tempt you like they did Jesus. So, yep, time to breathe out. Your dreams need a practical plan. I believe Gemini got this card. So it's definitely something about dropping gems and twin flames and stuff like that. And then this came out, I believe, with the Taurus or either Gemini. Take out resonates. They're both here. Because Gemini had this, period. So you need a plan. Maybe with my moon in Aries, I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to provoke you, but encourage you. If you feel the need to take action, I say go for it, because you might mess around and it be what you would really like. Now my Lilith is in Aries too, and they say, "Oh, we didn't ask permission to do." I don't. You didn't ask either, according to our research. You just did what the hell you wanted to do. You're still doing it. So I say you better get on somewhere. With my character and all that, I really don't believe that. Time for healing by Islamic moon. So a lot of y'all are spiritual bathing. By Islamic moons comes around the first of the month. So something about the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Okay. At the bottom, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. That's your energy. So maybe something not right now, maybe later, a year, maybe something will take a year. If not, something happened yesterday where you decided to take action. And that's that me Aries coming out. You know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you to. So this is in reverse. Um, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So a lot of candle magic, a lot of you might be burning candles. Somebody maybe set the wrong intentions, and now you need healing. You need a word. You need understanding, overstanding, and understanding. So that's that healing. I'm gonna do one more for you. Oof. So look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So maybe you're looking and focusing on I'm here reaching out across the ocean. So you could be doing a lot of things with some water. Okay, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius is in reverse. Again, with the energy is gaining momentum is in reverse. So perhaps it is and you don't think it is. You know how the moon works. You see and then you don't until you see and then oh. And then somebody thinks you don't bring love into the situation, but you do. You come from a loving place. Look at your Aquarius placement. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe something happened literally yesterday because July 28th, the moon was in Sagittarius. It what may not be a full moon, but it might have been like that to you. 420. Was you smoking that day too? 420 on the phone. Something about Hail Mary, waxing gibbous. So if you got an ancestor named Mary, she moved for you, did something. Something about the 25th, the first quarter. The moon was in Libra and coming out of Libra into Scorpio, and then the first quarter still implemented on the 26th. So the 25th, 26th, and the 28th, very significant, especially yesterday. But it's something that was maybe your ancestor didn't feel like something was fair with this Libra. Maybe you were just sitting there watching and observing. Maybe you were being watched, being observed. Take out resonates, and it was some really evil shit. Or it could have been for your good because someone saw somebody watching you. This is why I'm bringing up your ancestor. Somebody got some ancestor named Mary. 421 is on the phone. I literally take that highway to go where I need to go to Clinton. I'm in Roseboro, North Carolina. So somebody took the highway. Somebody mad because they think you should do it their way. Mm-mm. If that Alice card come out, that's confirmation. So what's the deal? Like you trying to heal for what kind of abundance? You trying to look at the bigger picture for what kind of abundance? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, for what kind of abundance? Time to breathe out. Maybe you need a vacation after this abundance. Like you got off of one, and maybe shit went haywire. I don't know, or you just need a vacation. So why won't you speak to me? You know you want to. It's in reverse. Well, communication, Gemini. I told you about them 369s and the cleanse and all that. Somebody need that clean they ass. Like not and look at this Hail Mary right in the corner. I got an ancestor named Mary. That's why I'm saying that's my grandma. her birthday is 12/24, and the timing of this moon and Sag that I was looking at for this month, it it was 00024, and obviously that means 12/24. So something about 24s too. You might have put some on your car. Maybe you know somebody with 24s. You could be 24 or 42. You might have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, or a 6-year-old, or a 8-year-old. But yeah, communication is off. Like child education. Um, Maybe you are a homeschool parent and you're trying to figure out how to do this. Um, Reach out to your community, homeschool community. Like I reach out to the ones in Fayetteville, so I really feel like it's best for me to move that way. I'm connected to them. We do stuff together. All our kids, field trips, da da da. Um, Something about 303 here in BOB. You listen to BOB. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, a wish right now, a wish right now. Maybe you need to make a wish, it'll come true, trust me. But you gotta believe. The moment you doubt, it ain't gonna be. It's something about a wish you made when you was a kid that's resonating. I don't even know if you remember. You will remember. Sometime this month you were young and innocent then. So, yep, somebody's taking one way the other way. Somebody Route 66 and Route 99. Route 99 problems, 99 problems, but love can't be one. Route 66 is um a bus stop, double Dutch bus, hardest job but greatest benefits. You get all that love, everybody love you, like a celebrity entertainment. That's like this because I think you're choosing one way and the other's choosing the other. So confirmation, you could be seeing 303. Somebody probably need to play the numbers. I help you out. Shoot. Don't forget about me. Give me a thumbs up. Um, so I went to McDonald's a long while ago, and this was my number when I used to eat McDonald's. I really do not know more. Um, I got the number. My order was $15.15. So the 15th Arcana card is the devil. You need to know that regardless of where you go, it's gonna be there. Whatever it is that you are trying to heal from, like even if you heal from it, it's gonna be there because other people. And remember how I said my cancer place is in the 6th house? You love helping people. You love trying to get what they. It's something about you being the kind of helper you are, the lover you are. You can get hurt 1,000 times and you just keep wanting to do it. And this is why communication with others can be like, what did you just say? I don't even understand that feeling. I don't even understand why you would. And a lot of you with this wordplay need to chill with certain people. I'm getting that vibe because a lot of people are not really on that bullshit. We're trying to get out of that bullshit, and y'all steady on that bullshit. Sorry, but that's bullshit. Like the bull right here. You over here, you telling them one thing when that's not a part of their plans. Just if they talking like you need to be bilingual. That's all I know. Be bilingual. Don't tell somebody how to talk and what something mean and all that shit because we're in a time now where everyone's doing their thing. If Babylon is falling, it's like you're trying to construct them to do something. You can't really do that at this time. It's not the way to do that at this time because people are feeling indoctrinated and frustrated and false information. Like anybody trying to do that. So anyway, lust attraction. Meanwhile, back at McDonald's, that's why I put that. And it's on a yellow card. So 3 yellow cards out here with one light blue. So, in their feelings, moody. Um, the 717 prediction, Moody Blues. Hold up. That I did. I did all the 717 predictions already. And I put the signs where they need to go. But collectively, I basically did a collective message for one because it was too many predictions for according to what I was searching for. So something about moody blues. Okay, yep. And that's your reading, Cancer. So 717 prediction of 1974. The Moody Blues opens the first um quadraphonic studio in London. So you could be getting into entertainment or something about a studio. It could be a movie, something like production. They want to make something entertaining. Something like because of what you do, what you created is like really cool. Mood swings, pop smoke, pop off. Maybe somebody's gonna get pissed off because it's you. I put Aquarius right here. Um, because I was feeling the vibe. Um, I don't know. I put that, and then something about Aaliyah. Something about Aaliyah. Something. So Nefertiti, they knew you was royalty amongst many. She doesn't have much versus others who use material things to manipulate others, or they are not aware that she is a divine feminine. Moody Blues questions, why do we never get an answer when we're knocking on the door? Because the truth, it's hard to swallow. That's what the war of love is for. Looking for someone to change my life. A miracle. So remember I said making a wish. Go look at the prediction. I'm trying to tell you, I'll be on point. But this right here is literally new levels, new devils. No matter where you go, you're gonna find what you healed from in the same areas where you're going. So it's something about you were told this is for you so you can do some kind of work, healing and whatever. So these names could be significant, nickname or something. Maybe your ancestor name is in there, something. Connect with your old elders while you can. While you can. They are so gems. They are so gems. Respect them. Something about Galatians 3:20 in reverse as well. So somebody is leaving one thing to go to another. Martha, Fryer, Kevin, Gary, Slim Jim, Ashley, Jimmy, public speaker, Jones, Small Fry, Rena, May, Moore, and Boykin could be significant, and Lipson as well. Wow, look at this. I'm gonna love you right this time. That's what somebody's saying. That's what somebody's saying. Well, I had it the wrong way exactly. So here you go. This is actually upright. It was in reverse when I looked. It's probably because I had trying to read this. Um, but God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. So somebody didn't follow the rules. One person did the right thing, the other one did not. You went based off the book, the rules, the written stuff, and now they're looking at you like you need to be here. Like somebody could have been trying to get you out of somewhere so they could put somebody else in, or necessarily, yep, two of pentacles flip flop, made the wrong decision, or they were confused about it with it being upright because they knew they had to make one, but I don't think it had anything to do with like you. They just felt like because of other people's judgment clouding their judgment, now they're going to a healing place. Now they're trying to think of a plan. And this is also what you're doing because this is like a twin flame or somebody that understands who you are now or something. And then look at this Eight of Chalice in reverse. Somebody was probably listening to a damn Scorpio, or somebody with heavy Scorpio placements. Even though I have heavy Scorpio placements, I'm sorry, I tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. I think a lot of people are realizing that now about me. That's why a lot of people don't really want to vibe. High Priestess was in reverse. Somebody listened to a fake ass High Priest. Oh, wow. So, wrong message. I don't know who need. Eight of Wands in reverse. Wrong message. All these backwards eights. Like straight up, they've been going from counterpart to counterpart. They've probably been chasing after figure eight bodies, and maybe you small, or look at that Slim Jim, slim with it, but they was hitting it, so I don't understand. Everybody knew that, and this is the crazy part. Oh well, Lucy Bell, like my grandma say, go to hell. Well, not really. I don't want you to. That's just her saying. I don't know. Ask her what it means. She I think that means really God know it best. I think she didn't mean any malice. I think that's more like go sit your ass down somewhere. Fuck, you get in the hot box. Who remembers the hot box with the elders? Somebody got a hot box. They missed that thing. You over here trying to heal. I seen death. The death card was in reverse. So something won't fair, yo. Three of Pentacles. This is the third time. Because I'm hearing second time around. You remember, you know how that song, every word I say, somebody want to listen now. Or they can try to make somebody listen. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. All this energy. What the hell y'all got going on? So we have Three of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. They went to fake tarot card readers. They went to people of other divination. Maybe it don't matter what they do. They don't have to be a tarot card reader. But they literally just did the wrong thing. Like they made the wrong choice off of someone they trust. Because this was a third party that they thought they could trust. But no. Something about the 23rd as well. They could have made arrangements and something went down on the 25th. Because 25, remember I told you 25. I saw the number 25 for some reason. I put that, and that's the number of change. May 25th, that Mayweather energy, that's National Tarot Day. So something went down within 2 days, but I'm hearing it started on the 23rd. So somebody need to go look at this with these twos. And Cancer, your time, June 22nd to July 22nd. So somebody chose the wrong choice, and now somebody is getting the hidden choice. They have this person got to walk by faith and not by sight, because this person here who thought they were intelligent but not emotionally intelligent. They were basing it off of logic and didn't have emotional intelligence. So with this Two of Wands here, Archangel Michael acting on your behalf so that you can be all that you were supposed to be. Hallelujah. Don't matter what you look like, and the devil's defeated. Don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger. We don't care. No. And Archangel Michael is also working on your finances. Somebody's been attacking it. Don't even matter what you are. And look at that. I'm telling you, they made the wrong decision. I just was cutting the deck trying to do my thing. I just telling you. So this came out with several different readings that I've done as far as like recent. Um, Gemini and Taurus. Also, I believe Aries. Gemini. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini. 1, 2, 3. You might be seeing them. You got 3 out here. So you might need to look at the Gemini reading. I mean, you got Gemini out here as well in reverse with communication in reverse and that shit. Something about it is off. Maybe some problems you're having with 3 children, or maybe this the third time something with some kids, and now you got to do something else, and they about to see you. Yeah, you step hard. You brought everybody to the yard. I hope you didn't call the police. I'm hearing call the popo. Like, okay, y'all. Let's do it one more time. Now y'all know I do it by 4. I don't do that 3 no more. I leveled up. Level up is really doing what you want with the permission from your guides. You don't ever do something without the permission of the guides. Somebody went and got permission from the guides, and that is something that you just fucked up in. So okay. Confirmation, the 8 of Chalice came out anyway. Like I said, hey kitty, there's 2 cats, one under my car. And then we got the black and white cat. So this is something about get your suit and tie ready. As long as I got my suit and tie, I'm gonna show you a few things. And then we got the cat under the car right here. The cat's still under my car, y'all. That cat tired. Somebody, your divine counterpart tired, but you over here about to get ready. That's what that looked like. 2 cats. One black and white, and the other one is literally, it's like a street cat, a cat. But everybody wants to be a cat. We got the star and the 9 of wands. So somebody chose the wrong person. Somebody thought maybe, and this person was stealing from somebody else. And oh man, with this 9 of swords, 10 of wands, somebody wants to offer you something. But I don't know if you want to try that. Use discernment with this 9 of pentacles, all these damn 9s in reverse. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe also cutting the deck, 8 of pentacles. You are basically harvesting. 8 of pentacles is about harvest and watching your stuff grow. Look at you. You came out anyway. So somebody is trying their best to offer you things, give you stuff. Oh, you need help, or trying to block your stuff, finances especially, when it comes to your abundance, every little thing you need, while somebody else is just working really hard discreetly to help you. Virgo, Sagittarius, flip reciprocal energy. Something about 306 as well. Oh my God, y'all, it's 440. Remember I told y'all that was the Leo. Yep, something about July 18th. Y'all need to go see that. So we caught 404, and then we catching 440. We on time. I'm telling you. We on time. We on target. I'm an Archer, Sagittarius. We don't never miss. You better understand it. So reflect on July 8th. Cause you know 18, 8, 18. Cause you got 8 of chalice. So something about, again, Pisces, and then 1919, the sun my ass. Somebody chose the wrong one. They shining on you all right in the damn dark. Something crazy. Something real crazy. Jesus. Now a Leo. Somebody with a Leo moon probably sees this in you. And a Leo sun just kind of. You could be a Leo sun. Someone has Leo highly aspected, but they definitely got a Leo moon. They say, oh, I see you. Something about the Coco Jones song might be significant. Camp initiation and all this shit. 39 is on the clock, y'all. So definitely look at the Leo reading, the Leo moon reading I did for Charlie Barnett and his orchestra Cherokee. Because this is based off of Do You Remember the Times? Because again, July of 1939, in accordance of the balance of August of this year, they're the 1st, the 16th, and the 31st. Even July of the 1st, the 16th, the 31st, all of them have the same lunar cycle, even though it might be in different attributes of places. So with this 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, because some of y'all like to do 3, so I'm just going to do that because y'all like that 3 stuff. I'm just confirming, like, they are trying to mess with. They're just trying to come off like they're not being disrespectful. The number 88 could be significant. When I share my website, my new website, which will be below in the description box, you can book your tarot readings, buy my book, all my books, my services, real estate, law, consultation, and also mediation. I'm a certified mediator over my state. Yeah, this 88, somebody's gonna do an 808. Cause it's for the money, but then it's like, the flow of it. What's that about? What does it mean? Everybody gonna be in their feelings about it, but it's not what it means to someone else. It's you putting your energy out there because you have to disperse it some kind of how. But I just want to make sure you understand that do it in a way where it doesn't bring you back to who you were. Keep moving forward. That's you moving forward there. So good job. I manifest that. So you're doing it. But y'all know I do my things by 4. This is for those who like that 3 stuff. I gotta switch it up. Oh God. So that came out anyway. Oh my God, you're on your way to new love. But it's like they have a group of people they love or something. Maybe that's what you're leaving from. Look at that. You could be on your way to love, but then you also looking at it like this is a merry-go-round. Like, I don't want to do this. I said something about Mary. So then again with the sun, this is the 19th arcana. So reflect on July 8th. Something about July 8th. Because you're going to be in this mode and you're going to be here sometime really soon. Really soon. It's just, it's like a bunch of back and forth, back and forth. You're probably getting, and then we still got your 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. You good. You good. So with this 10 of Chalice though, somebody doesn't want certain families in with their family, and that's that. Like, they making their choice. They don't want to do certain things. Like, they not doing that. That's all I know. They not doing that. It ain't happening. They just not. And that's just something somebody gonna have to accept. I don't know if they gonna accept that shit. But you're gonna be exalted for making the right choices. Period. That money gonna keep coming in. Really, it's not about money. The abundance, long life, longevity, long lasting relationships. You're gonna avoid a tower. Good job. Doing what you do and doing what you want to do for you. You're avoiding a tower. So something about January 13th to the 16th. Somebody hurt you. Somebody hurt you bad. And this could be somebody trying to offer you something, but they got other stuff going on, and you like, nope. Somebody gonna be like, nope. And this is that 10 of Chalice is like when it comes to 10 of Cups for others. You might be seeing 43, or somebody 34. Um, Definitely family decisions, and somebody's making a big decision. Get all the facts is what I will say. Make sure you got them. Because after, avoiding this tower moment, you still got to make a choice of something yourself. Something. All right. All this emotion and stuff. Woo. All right. Left hand, right hand. What's the deal? You know what? I do not believe I shuffled this deck. Hold on, y'all. Before I actually went live. Because this came out I don't believe I did, so let me make sure. Let me do the other one. So Jonah chapter 4 verse 11, feedback, information is key, discernment also. So get that info. But somebody don't want you to know what they doing. But I don't know if it's a surprise or I don't know. I don't know. You gotta check with them. Or this could be you, like you know how you with somebody and you choose to be with them, but they just got like a baby mama or two, a baby daddy or two, however y'all would say, children's father, children's mother. However, this could be something you don't want to deal with and you're leaving it alone. Or you're walking away because you understand that's exactly what that is and they don't want to say shit like you don't know. Oh, damn, this shit came out anyway. I want to bring balance to the. Somebody is channeling. They want to bring balance to the situation. Now, I told you the death card, which is the balance card, due to the scales, the Libra attribute, the finalization, what is, and that's that. That was in reverse. So I want to bring balance to the situation, but I don't know how to tell you this hurtful truth. Enlightened, reverse, and unaware. Because, number one looks like you can play hangman with them. This is someone literally um, of hangman energy. They're just an enlightened person. They got one foot in the door and then one foot out of the door. Like they could see, but then they don't want to fully go yet. This could be you. This could be them too. Like they got one foot in the door, one foot out of the door. They don't want to leave their situation, but so they want to bring balance to the situation. But I don't know how to tell you this hurtful truth. Like they probably got a whole baby over there, and they like I don't know if she gonna deal with all that. I should have did it with her. Like I should have did it with him. Like I don't know if he won't deal with all that. Up, judgment. Look, I don't make nothing up. Okay, left hand says yes. We judging, so yes. We seen that snake ass shit. Yes, we saw it all. So you over here, this is what you know, and this is probably how you feel too. But on the other side of the game, yes, baby, relationships, mutuality, sharing. The difference between love affairs of the fifth house and love relationships of the seventh house is that seventh is binding, while the fifth is temporarily. So deals and situations and contracts, like people like to say soul contracts, those are temporarily. It's contract. I mean, just like the soul can't, the soul is forever. But when you put it's kind of like an oxymoron of sovereign citizen. You get what I'm talking about? Because a lot of y'all out here be talking and you just don't know what the fuck you be saying. Let me break it down. So if you got sovereign citizen, we all understand, those who know that shit, that's an oxymoron. Sovereign is basically you being free. When when you're saying you're a free citizen, you're still putting yourself in their confinements, but you're saying you're free to roam in their citizenship. That's basically what sovereign citizen is. That's not what you should be fucking calling. Anyway, I don't mean to curse or nothing or act like, I got all the answers, but I know that ain't the way. That ain't nothing you should call yourself. So with soul and then contracting it, let me tell you how oxymoron that is in spirituality. The soul is forever. God owns your soul. I don't give a like y'all let the devil trick you about I own you. No, you don't. A lot of you just don't want to do what it takes to get out of that contract. See, that's what that is. After making a certain choice. So back to the point, like soul contracting, that's still an oxymoron in spirituality. Because you can get out of it. You think that, you know what I'm saying, You're not going to get out of it because all the bullying, the intimidation, and what's being said, and what you see, what somebody else went through. They probably put fear in you by, if you disobey, this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like those things. And those are temporarily. Some about yesterday, because the day is the 29th. This was ratified July 28th of 1868. Yeah, we know. I mean, the ones that know. See, a lot of y'all just ready to listen to anybody. When have you yet listened to your damn self in this game that they playing? Some of us ain't even playing games. We out of the box. Like we ain't standing on a square when we are literally the best ones in the world to come up with something new. This is why they love to channel our energy. People like myself. Soul contract. That's bullet. Y'all be okay. And then some of y'all out here um spreading hate on somebody's situation when you don't know everything. You better take a look what's in the damn book. Ask them, but you over here running your mouth. See, shame on you, ancestors checker. Most high and all those divine. Let them know, alright, keep playing. This your last time. You gonna see God's wonders is what I heard. That a lot of y'all, in order to get, like, especially if you're talking about soul contract with Christianity, and y'all don't like Christianity, I understand that. I mean, I got my iffies with it too. But in order to fully get out of it, there's things you have to pay before you get out of it, because that's what our ancestors literally put us in. A lot of people don't understand that shit. That ain't my problem. You cannot do what you want to do until you rightfully get out of something. So this is why a lot of y'all, even when you go to a different initiation and all this stuff, you still are facing problems because you didn't respectfully exit out spiritually with a spiritual cleanse what you were in and what your ancestors put you in as well when you was a kid. And a lot of y'all be like, well, I was a child, I should have a right to. I didn't say you don't, but especially if you got baptized, you definitely can't say you had a right nothing my ass. You don't. Not after that. And then even if not being baptized, now you're like, to be covenanted but not covered in some kind of cooling water, that puts you at risk. That's why a lot of them, you know, due to their, flipping and twisting it and putting their mess in it, and then us losing ourselves in spirituality to protect ourselves. This is why a lot of our people drop like flies. And they ain't gotta look like me. I'm talking about anybody that understands exactly what I just said. So we got lightning. Something about the red car gang. You need to go look at that Taurus reading. And then when it comes to lightning, somebody just quick like that. They smooth like that and they quick on their feet. Like remember Players Club? This is a player. Somebody playing. You running all day long up these streets all day long playing. You think they playing about their money? You think they playing about you owe them? Somebody owe. And it ain't you. Whoever they trying to say, we trying to balance this out, but then secretly they could be trying to say balance them accounts because they owe, and they trying to look at you as the payee. And, take out resonate. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and transformation. Cause Thor, shit, you got the hammer, you got the wand, and that thing literally can transform into a hammer now. Oh Lord. You also got an axe. I got an axe in the crib. So if you got an axe, it turns into a hammer. Your wand, all that, whatever. A bee is hovering over my home. Like this some crazy look. We on the vibe. We on the hurts. So I know it hurts, but breaking up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. That is on both sides. Both of y'all gonna have to do something to balance this out. This is not just a one person thing. And that's what you need to make sure that they know. And I guess I just did it for you. The energy is out. So Let it go. Something about letting something go. Engagement. Like, again, within suit and tie, you know, when we say we're going to an engagement, we've been invited to an engagement, but it can be an engagement ring as well with this upright, because somebody, now they want to be with you. Now they want to marry you. Now they want to go through all these hurdles and all this stuff. I'm hearing, I did get whiffed that somebody's divine masculine or divine feminine. They literally are on their way, but they going through all kind of hell to get to you. They swimming and drowning and all kinds of shit because of them wrong choices. I'm here, Rolls Royce. Your choice. You want the Range Rover? You want the house on the hill? That bee was literally about to be in my face. Maybe a bunch of bees are stinging them in their face right now because they a big dummy. Okay, cassette, you're not going to hear something over again. Maybe they don't want to hear something. They want to, oh, well, can we move on? I don't want to talk about this, that. But see, you are like, no, we need to rekindle. We need to transform with this Phoenix here. And that's going to cause y'all to separate too because that's just not how you rock. And then we got karmic partnership at the bottom in reverse. Yeah, you like to talk it out because some things you just have to talk about. Like, you have to. We got backstabbed and twin flames. I can't make shit up. Ain't no way. A lot of people be like, they just cars, they come out. But it's energy. If you knew what you were, and you ain't even got to do anything with tarot or anything. You could do anything with anything, like, and manifest it and it be so. You forgot who you are. That ain't my problem. So anyway, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation. Oh my God, with the separating. When y'all gonna do this or not? Like, what's this? Deception, shocking attack. Oh my God. So if they can't have you, nobody can. What kind of shit is this? Mm. So twin flames. We got yin yang, zen, balance. I hear and wait till you see my out. So maybe it's somebody you ain't even seen they before. You ain't never gonna get enough. Or also, let's take it back. Cause we got July 28th. Shout out to J. Cole. January 28th. Check that day. Something about that day as well. But I told you to check January 13th. Um, January 13th. That was of this year. That was the moon was in Libra. So some that the 13s, man. Anyway, something about balance and unity and duality. So with Cole and me bringing him up, remember that I heard you got a main chick, a mistress, and some hoes. You be up to no good, and everybody knows. My homegirl tried to warn me. They tried to let me know, but what you got, I needed, so I can't let you go. I hope I said it right. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. And then in the background, no way out. Like, so maybe you're realizing someone stabbed you in the back. They a two-time and son of a. So we got seduction here. They love doing this though. And then something about not today. So maybe they gonna ask about some play. Let's do this, do that, and then you're like, I'm busy. Not dealing with the hurt, avoiding the conversation, call person. So you got call. You could be a call person, the kind of job you got. This could be the job you're offered. You're gonna be too busy. Maybe you're gonna get a phone call. Like I said, maybe they don't. I'm telling you, I really don't feel like it's y'all. Or really the Cancer that literally this is you. You don't want to hear that. Um, I don't know how this gonna turn out. I mean, y'all gotta bring love into this situation. Y'all need to heal before you had this conversation, and y'all need to look at the bigger picture before y'all just be conversating, because attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interferences, somebody. I'm hearing what's that song when, oh, another Usher joint, when uh, you made me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. Like that kind of vibe. Remember, he was like, you hooked us up knowing it should have been you. So somebody could have been hooked up by a third party. Remember, the Three of Wands was out. And now they want a Three of Pentacles the situation and heal it. But it's upright. Because they understand now they made a mistake, but they don't want to rekindle. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to do none of that shit. Like, cause they don't want to be told. Somebody don't like accountability, but there's a lot of stuff that both of y'all could bring up. I would say if the relationship is worth it and it's gonna be working, I say go for it. But you gotta understand too, somebody who's not willing to talk about something, they're gonna be like that regardless. I don't know. I learned a lot with my crazy ass and all the shit I was doing. All I was hurt and all this shit. Then nobody want to ask me why I had all the, oh, your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Now I stop all that shit. And now that's all the fuck I hear is if I'm still doing it. Or how she get her bills paid. A lot of y'all are dealing with rumors and they're about to be put out. Like, you don't do certain shit like that for money. You don't beg. You don't have to. A lot of times that shit given. And that's another reason why, they might look at where you live, maybe what kind of car you drive, stuff like that, as if you're not doing or you're not doing it big, like a lot of shit talking. Really, it's a lot of Leos doing that on some divine feminine. It could be one Leo and you think it's another. Somebody dealt with a lot of that because we got the sun out here. Definitely some empress with your seventh house is in Leo. And this is just the karma that you had to go through dealing with their ass. Maybe it's best for you to be with a Cancer. I don't know. You got to read the energy because this is where you were and they didn't see that. A bird is literally your spirit animal. Like there's a yellow bird and a red bird every time the spring bloom fest comes around here. Um, Respectfully, the 28th, 29th of April. And there's always this yellow bird that comes and visits me on my side of the I mean, I took pictures to prove this, so I ain't just running my mouth. And I got videos and all from like last year, the year before that. So this is something that consecutively happens. So this is just confirmation, not just through me. And then we got birds on the back of here, something about the Thunderbird and the Seven Sisters. So it's seven sisters that this man has intertwined, dealt with something. But out of seven, one is the one who got to do something big because they thought big, they dreamed big, they did big, they went big, and not everybody big mad. Like some shit. That shit crazy. Collective, y'all take care. Ignore the haters. If you want to have this conversation with him, go ahead. But stay on your high horse so you can see everything. Because they got a lot of shit going on. But they don't, now they see the most high pick you, the one who was green, the one they thought was dumb, the one that they thought didn't know shit, the one, oh, she just doing all this stuff. Or you could be a man. You could be a man and it's a bunch of women. Key. Let take it how it resonate. Because men go through that shit too, where you got laughed at by all these damn women, and now look at you. All flocks of women want that ass. That's what happens when you laughing at somebody you don't know who they are. You don't know what they're capable of. And literally this is somebody who's gonna continue to bless others, still stay the same. But for some reason, it's just a lot of hate. That's all. They definitely skinny with plenty. And that's another thing. some like out of all like this person, if you're so divine masculine, they've been chasing after them figure eights. This is why that eight is in reverse. While somebody was just comfortable with who they are and they still killing the game, ain't thick, ain't got no big titties, none of that. Cause that's bullshit. That's kind of like setting your food after cooking fried chicken and you want breasts and wings and shit. Okay, after you done eating, okay, that's it. Now, somebody literally loves those kinds of women, and there's no shade, but it's just something got to change because it's not all about what TV publicizes, even about women who look prettier than other women. It's not all about that sometimes. Or because she don't look like this, or because he don't look like that, or because, men with, it is what it is, little, wing wangers. But somebody liked it. That's what I heard. Somebody liked it while everybody else key and want to damn be funny. And this is probably also what somebody realizes, not necessarily that is that, and that doesn't necessarily mean I dealt with any. Nah, I'm just saying, energy is energy. Take how it resonate. Um, Literally just somebody who's been hurt, and now everybody about to see. Nah, you about to be hurt. That's that hurt. You went to work. That's all you did, and that work pays off. And that's that. And somebody just cannot, they not gonna, they ain't gonna know how to take this one. So y'all take it how it resonate. All information will be below description box. Somebody's just gonna try to do right by you, but then 107 and 701 is gonna look like LOL with a smiley ass face. Make sure you check that energy. Y'all take care. Love your love bugs. Even it too. La Paz. Peace. See?